plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
In now, G-Man Choi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jonathan Daza. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Jonathan Daza.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0 home. Daza, the former Colorado Rocky. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now it'll be Michael Taylor. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Daza aboard here at first with nobody out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
At the plate now, Nikki Lopez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they're up 1-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Stepping up is Yandy Diaz. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Yandy
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's it. Ball 2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, catcher.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Next to hit, Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1. Popped high in the air. Merrifield waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Your attention,
With that
please.
base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 35, Brett Phillips.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A 1 pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. J.P. Fireisen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 34, J.P. Fireisen.
Vidal Brujan has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Vidal Brujan.
Striding in is Bo Jackson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Right there for strike one.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Nope, outside.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. A little bouncer. Ready with another 2-2. Whit Merrifield will be next. Full count still. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
Whit Merrifield next to hit as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. A la, that was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, and you tell a first base coach that's a line drive and a box score tomorrow.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Merrifield leads off first with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That's a strike. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. High strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Royals leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Josh DeMont comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
63.
Set to start the ninth in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Tough situation, down one here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for them.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-0.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Wow.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 2 now. Here's Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Fly ball right down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Julian Fernandez earns the win, his second, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Corey Kluber settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Josh DeMont earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Joining us here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.